fucking beats, nigga. Larry fucking beats, nigga. Larry fucking beats, nigga.
Alright, I'm gonna do this once.
Sit down, you a possum, posse like the clown. Spit rounds get bound. Should've stayed dead, motherfucker. Hit you in the head with his lead, motherfucker. Pen spreads get spread, you toast, get your bread, get fed. You speds need meds, get edge. Acting like you can put M in a box when really you can't even get your hook right. Fishy rapper, get your hooks line. Should've booked time, now you hook mine. Cause you shook, you crooked, ain't I? As is, that's as if. Your ad-libs don't add shit. Your name's backwards, your raps is ass. I hit the tracks like it's gym class. You been mad, so you tap into that black and white. But I'm playing chess. That's Stevie Knight, whose game's the best on that cypher verse. I played the sets, but some played the king and they weren't impressed. So I'm back in this booth with a painted ass. Shout to Gas B, love you dude. It's time to eat, come and cut the food. Shout to all my dudes on the inside, but this ass is an outsider, like an outlier. Come on Aubrey, man, your Klaus dying. If you bout fire, let's see the smoke. Newark natives can't see your signal. I'm an East Coast and you can't see me simple. Smoke you Dutch, I'm that New York like you ain't new. Your old crew's gone like Luca on 8 new song. But you fools drew on that unicorn. Drunk and pissed, he ain't write you back. Can't put your name on that starter cap. Hi Stan. Never really had it with the baddest going at him, but you average. I had it with his cabbage looking at it. You attacking with the maggin, but the fact is that you like him and your issue is well past the date that it was due, you fool. Put you in the toilet over there with Ja Rule. Pay attention, me head. You're saying the same shit that he said or she said. That's pretext that he read. Now he read all my Shaq shit. No, he did. We gave you that chance, give you that shout out. Like, come on, everybody, just dance. Got a stain up on your pants, now you pissed, huh? What, it took 12 years out for the insult? What the fuck you been doing online? You ain't tough, you been moving online. Now you stuck, you been glued to the times. You ain't on trend, you ain't even on time. Acting like you got a militant mind. Okay, be the corporal, I'm the lieutenant. You're so dumb, you don't get that reference. Here's my rhyme book, illiterate. Next time you're ill, let me iterate. You ain't killing shit, you ain't real as this. You see the difference is between you and M, his fans exist. Who drops a diss with the comments up? Yeah, you go hard, but your condom soft. Only way you can ass with a condom on. That's down and dirty, I'm plain and simple. Your mind's fucked, I raped your temple. Hey, he ain't even gotta kill you. His fans will do it for you. R.I.P. to a career that ended a long time ago. Nasty Knox. Hey Gatsby, I'm sorry for taking your beat, homie. You know I got you.
Shout out to Mark Goebbels, man. I'm out.
Looks like you lost another one.
Coming from the next lane.
lucky one, you don't miss.
TM, that shit crazy.
The beats, huh?
Alex do be vibing though.
Taylor, 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 Taylor.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, above the age of 18, of course, because if you're under the age of 18, well, that would mean you just didn't read the rules, and you just got to go. Welcome back to another Tuesday, a beautiful Tuesday evening, which means another round of the new meta 1030 T2 Scrims. And for those of you who are not quite acclimated as to who I am, I'm Red Eyes, your ever lovable and adorably cuddly caster, bringing you that daily dose of your butt kickery, tomfoolery, and all-around shenaniganism. And we have a relatively stacked lobby for you today, boys and girls. We got Hyperion, BW Esports, DSK, Ogilvy, GZM, NWA, DOA, Game Changers, In-Game, Defeaters, Blackwater, Ace, Exceed, Train to Kill, Team Go, Latin NA, Mixed Mafia, Last Sin, and New Generation. So I'm expecting a lot of action right off the bat. Now we're going to be starting this off with the first match being Erangel. Now, what does that Erangel match entail? I always like to call it the love child of Sandhawk and Miramar, just because it's like the perfect middle ground between those two extremes. So it's fairly reliant upon the flight path, and we're seeing not the most ideal flight path to kick it off for the participants. We can see it's a horizontally based on the lower edge of the map. It's going to leave places like Milta Power and Milta Military Base, Primorsk, and Pachinki as hot drops, but it's going to exclude places like Yasnia, Kameshki, Georgopol, both north and south, Severny, and Zarki. Look at all these early jumpers we got. We got Team Exceed. They're jumping alongside GZM, and they're going to be heading northbound towards what looks like the prison area. We also see members of Defeaters landing alongside Train to Kill, and I think that's what I'm going to tune into just to start off with, because they look awfully close. Further down the road, we see members of the New Generation. They're not too far off from the Last Sin. Towards the western portion of zone, we see Dead on Arrival. They're awfully close to Blackwater, heading northbound along the coast. Yep, this is definitely what I'm going to tune into to start with. We got Bishan here with no weapons whatsoever. He might have just found himself a pistol. Yep, he did. He's desperately looking for something. Now, I have never seen that helmet before, but I will say that you will never catch me wearing that for the life of me, just because not only is it kind of corny, but that is going to get you spotted. That helmet alone is going to make you stand out from a mile away. You know, I've noticed a lot of the outfits in PUBG are pretty vibrant, neon, and flashy, which is the last thing that you want. If anything, you should be going crazy over like camouflage. Angel, welcome to the channel. Hey King, how are you? Oh, here we go. Shots are being fired. Arjun here with a M16 DBS combo. We got Defeaters here next to members of Train to Kill. Yo, Wind Killer, how are you? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Not any of those shots are really connecting. Man, we got ourselves a standoff here. Oh, I take that back with it. None of the shots hitting. We see 24 from Defeater's awfully low on health, but he's going to be bandaging up. Arjun somehow sees Steve-O way over there. I don't know how he sees him. You won't catch red eyes ever spotting people like that. I don't have those skills. Alright, we're going to switch our attention over to members of Mixed Mafia. Why? Because they're pretty darn close to members of In-Game. As you can see, they're going to be getting a vehicle and trying to dip out. I don't know if they're going to end up driving by Mixed Mafia or not, so I'm going to stay tuned in just in case. Huh. Oh, 24 getting Bashan knocked and quickly thirsting. Oofta. Nard pushing up a little bit. Oh, Master OP getting 24. It's a little revenge on the board for you. Inactive getting a knock and then being taken out himself by Rosado. Oh, nades are being thrown here. Are you going to fight or what, Master OP? Been watching you, and it's been a mistake so far. Master OP knocked. Quickly thirsted. We got Nerd here facing off against Purge. Arjun taken down by Steve-O with an M4. Nerd cooking up a nade right here. That's a little unorthodox. And that is it for Nerd. Taken out by the Defeaters. Little shots on the crate to add some insult to injury there. Now looky here, we got members of BW Esports. They're down to 2 people. It's up to Pedro and Illusion. Oh, Shredder, you're the best. Thank you, man. Okay. Okay. We're going to redirect our attention back to members of the Last Sin. Why did I do that? Because I thought that they were a little bit closer to members of Exceed, but they're not. So we're left here with a bit of a spread, and Erangel is one of the larger maps. It's the second largest map that we have in the game, so... Actually, is Erangel larger than Bikindi? I don't know. Thank you so much, Christy. No, there it is. Oh my goodness. We got Manson here in a glider. I gotta feel like that's a bad idea to use a glider in scrims, but... Uh-oh. Here we go. Illusion. Last remaining hope. And he does get the knock on whoever that was, pardon me, on Estrella before being taken out himself. It's Chris. Welcome to the channel, bud. Alright, back to the last sin. Just to see if something is going to happen between them and Mixed Mafia. Oh, it can't be Jordan from Mixed Mafia, but he's way away from his teammates. I would be having some words with him if I was his teammate. Hey, Trash, aren't you live? Alright. Here we go. Mixed Mafia driving by the last sin. We're putting shots down, but none of them are connecting. Oh, here we go. We also have members of Ace here. Wait, weren't they close to... Yeah, they are close to Hyperion. Hyperion is down to AOB and solo at this point. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to switch my attention to GZM just in case they might face off against DSK. Space took a shot to his armor right there and then. He's doing okay, though. So, we got members of Blackwater here. Whatever they were fighting, looks like they came out okay. Am I correct? Yes, I'm correct. Hey, Lil. Coldy could be facing off with DSK any moment now. Oh, and Mixed Mafia is driving up on the side. Offsteppa, Oscar, or Caesar, Tweed, and 178-362-8802. Welcome to the channel. I hope that's not your real phone number. That is quite a ballsy move. Oh, Defeaters. Real close to NWA. Here we go. Oh, Steve-O gets a knock. He gets 2 knocks, taking out Rick. Got that off with no health. Look at Steve-O being a good sport, not thirsting, even though he's running right by him. And they say chivalry's dead. Oh, Jit taking out Purge. That nade almost got Jit, but not quite. Steve-O's got another one cooking, though. Hey, Phil, welcome to the channel, buddy. 4 Ribbon getting lucky. from the Game Changers. Oh, Spray coming up. And Spray does get the knock, and that is a wipe. Okay. And we are going to go over to members of the Game Changers right here and now, because it's up to Kashish and Bolty here. What is going on? Bolty's AFK in the car. Kashish is fighting off with an AK-47 DP combo. It's my favorite loadout, but there's just too many of them, as you can see. Oh, nice nade. Oh, he didn't cook it, though. You're not cooking that one either. What's going on, bro? Hey, Care, welcome to the channel. Lucky getting new Batman and then going down quickly himself. So it's up to Bolty and Kashish. Bolty is AFK. It's all up to Kashish. Oh man, there's several of them knocked. Actually, 3 of them are knocked. This is, yeah, Kashish needs to push this. Here we go. And he is taken down. Oof. Kato from endgame taken out as well. Oh, one of Kashish's nades was good. I didn't notice that. GZM up in the mix here with members of Dead on Arrival. Aldo getting Capo City. Space getting knocked right there and then. It's all to Trigger. And Trigger taken out Lucky right there and then. Nicely done. With the drop shot, he's going to redirect his attention over to Aztec. He's going to blow up the vehicle, it looks like. That might not be the best use of your ammo, because, yep, you got more people on your side, and that's why Trigger is eliminated. Alright, we're left with almost a little bit of a spread, but we do have one more thing here, and it's from New Generation. They got one member left of Game Changers, and that's Bolty. Bolty is AFK. Look at this. What are you doing, bro? Going AFK during scrims. As if I was on his team, I would be pissed. Alright, we're going to go to redirect the attention over to members of Exceed here. They're not too far off from Team Go. Team Go hasn't had any screen time. I'm going to switch to them. Rosado has all 3 out of 4 of the... Oh, they drove right by Exceed. No problem. What about Dead on Arrival? Dead on Arrival is just down to Aztec here, and he's being shot at by members of DSK. Can he get away? It looks like he'll be successful. Not Lit, welcome to the channel, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Detspo taking out Hades. That's the last sin going to work. Let's go see about it. That'll be Detspo's 2nd kill or 3rd knock. I don't know which. That's his teammate going in. Alright. Here comes the push. Casper, trying to get eyes on Bloody. Hey Kay, how are you? Oh, and Casper with the finish. Nicely done. Washed Boat getting a good nade off there. Wish I had seen that. Oh, before he gets knocked himself, leaving it all up to Casper. Detspo is going to probably make it into the sniper tower. Casper's going to close the door and try to stick this. Wow, look at this zone for how few people we have left. 24 people alive. So it might not be that action-packed of an ending, apparently. Oh. Detspo is able to heal. So Grave with all 4 of Ace's kills. Gonna try to get some smoke down. He's got Casper to worry about up the hill. Got Nami here pushing up a little closer with a 6x on a Scar L. Putting the spray down onto Casper and the sniper tower, but not hitting with any of them. Why is Grave having so much trouble getting in the vehicle? Oh, he's trying to hop up on the roof, maybe? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there you go. That's eyes. Casper was making himself a little too available right there. Encado, welcome, welcome. And that is Nomi being knocked, leaving it up to Scout, Blade God, and Grave. Blade God gets knocked soon after. So it's all up to Scout and Grave. Grave coming in from the side, going to cook up a nade. This is the last Sin versus Ace. Alright, Blade God going to be potentially revived by Grave here. It's going to be at least an attempt. Nami going to give the cover fire. Nami and Scout. Nomi's very indecisive here on this heel. Detspo getting a nade on Blade God. I'm bummed out that I missed that. Here we go. Nice drop shot, but it wasn't enough. So Wash, Beast, and Casper remain here. Detspo's not eliminated yet, though. Don't even think about it, bro. Ooh! Whoa! That was ridiculous. Grave sent them to the grave. That is an amazing nade. I'm clipping that. Nice knock by Aztec right there. Okay. We got still have 20 people left for the zone. Nomi going in. Let's go see about it. That'll be Nomi's second kill. First kill. Got an Og. I shouldn't say that. My dog's name is Augie, so Og is his nick. You know what? His name for short. So every time I say that gun's name, he thinks I'm talking to him. Oh, Trasher taken down. So it's all up to Aldo, Blondish, and Can't Be Jordan. Oh, Nomi needs to be careful. Getting real close to members of New Generation here. Skelly and Deadspo, welcome to the channel. Good luck in the rest of your matches, Deadspo. Skelly, I apologize if you're in here and I didn't wish you good luck, but I don't see you in here. Ooh, Evans just wrecked by Robin. Or, pardon me, Nomi. Ooh, that Molly could be it for Batman, and... oh my god, look at his health. That is so clip-worthy. Purge is the last one up here for defeaters. Steve-O is down and soon to be out. Case in point. Purge taking some damage, brought to just above half health. However, he does get the nade on Jordan. Nice! Alright, Team Go still in the mix. Let's see about him. Yeah, hanging in there. Purge, the last member up for his team, right in a pool of members of Mixed Mafia. Grave going after Blondish and taking her out. Nicely done. That's Grave's 8th kill? What? With the prone shots put down towards reverse. Not a single bullet connected before, but that one really almost wrecked him. If you knew how low you got him, you would still be trying to get at least one bullet left into him. And Diverse has only one first aid left, so he's just going to be using bandies here. He needs the first aid. He just had a molly thrown at him. So 9 people remain. Hey, Poovy. Oh. Grave is eliminated. Aztec gets Nomi. And here's Rosado pushing towards the last remaining member of Exceed, which is Diverse. Purge blowing up a vehicle that no one wanted. Interesting choice. BBK, thank you so much for the raid. Revenant Pop, how's it going? 3 teams remain. We got Mixed Mafia, Team Go, and Defeaters in a 1v2v1 to end round 1. Oh, Trasher's eliminated, so it's all up to Purge here. The last remaining member. It's a 1v2. Team Go versus Defeaters. It's still quite possible for him to... All he's got to do is get 1 knock, and it's a perfectly even match. Oh boy, they know where he's at, and that nade does some good damage to him. Estrella taking a little bit of damage, not as much as Purges, though. No. Nice rotation. And he's not going to win, but you got to give it up. Purge hung in there. He hung in there for a 1v2. Alright, but Team Go in the end is going to be taking first place with 10 kills even. Very nicely done. Defeaters grab second place with 9 kills. Mixed Mafia taking third with 7. The Last Sin in fourth with 0. Dead on Arrival going to grab fifth with 4. Ace in 6th with 13. Then we got the New Generation grabbing 7th with 6. Hype in 8th with 0. The Last Sin, I thought I already said them, but I guess not. The Last Sin in 9th with 6. Then we got DSK grabbing 10th with 5. Blackwater in 11th with 0. Game Changers in 12th with 2. Both of them are from Onyx. GZM in 13th with 1 kill from Trigger. And let's see. End Your Life, Trobo Wick, Incado, and Corinthians from Endgame are going to grab 14th with 0. NWA in 15th with 0. Then I apologize about saying Blackwater earlier. I got to see who that is. All right, well, we got... Oh, that was Blackwater earlier, and this is BW Esports, grabbing 16th with 1 kill from Pedro. And lastly, Train to Kill in 17th, last place, with 1 kill from Master OP. Alrighty, guys, please, please, please do stay tuned in. I really, really need the viewers, and we'll be back in about 10 to 12 minutes with round 2 of our 4-round scrim night. These are the new meta 1030 Tier 2 scrims. Stick around, guys. We'll be back soon. Ooh, Evans just wrecked by Robin. Or, pardon me, Nomi. Ooh, that Molly could be it for Batman, and... Oh my god, look at his health. That is so clip-worthy. Quickly thirsted. We got Nerd here facing off against Purge. Arjun taken down by Stevo with an M4. Nerd cooking up a nade right here. That's a little unorthodox. And that is it for Nerd. Trigger taken out. Lucky right there and then. Nice. Hey, Phil, welcome to the channel, buddy. 4 Ribbon getting lucky from the Game Changers. Oh, Spray coming up. And Spray does get the knock, and that is a white. And Trigger taken out. Lucky right there and then. Nicely done. With the drop shot, he's going to redirect his attention over to Aztec. He's going to blow up the vehicle. It looks like that might not be the best use of your ammo, because, yep, you got more people in. Deadspo getting a nade on Blade God. I'm bummed out that I missed that. Here we go. Nice drop shot, but it wasn't enough. Hey, Care, welcome to the channel. Lucky getting new Batman. And then going down quickly himself. Oh man. There's several of them knocked. Actually, 3 of them are knocked. This is... yeah, Kashish needs to push this. Here we go. And he is taken down. Oof. Oh. And Casper with the finish. Nicely done. Washed Boat getting a good nade off there. Wish I had seen that. Oh, before he gets knocked himself. Encado, welcome, welcome. And that is Nomi being knocked. Skelly and Deadspo, welcome to the channel. Good luck in the rest of your matches, Deadspo. Skelly, I apologize if you're in here and I didn't wish you good luck, but I don't see you in here. Ooh, Evans just wrecked by Robin. Or pardon me, Nomi. Nice drop shot, but it wasn't enough. So Wash, Beast, and Casper remain here. Deadspo is not eliminated yet, though. Don't even think about it, bro. Ooh! Whoa! That was ridiculous. Nice rotation. And he's not going to win, but you got to give it up. Purge hung in there. He hung in there for a 1v2. I hope that's not your real phone number. That is quite a ballsy move. Oh, Defeaters. Real close to NWA. Here we go. Oh, Steve-O gets a knock. Hey, gets 2 knocks, taking out Rick. And that is Nomi being knocked, leaving it up to Scout, Blade God, and Grave. Blade God gets knocked soon after. Nice knock by Aztec, right? Getting a knock and then being taken out himself by Rosado. Oh, nades are being thrown here. Are you gonna fight or what, Master OP? Been watching you and it's been a mistake so far. Master OP knocked. Space going. Purge is the last one up here for Defeaters. Stevo is down and soon to be out. Case in point. Purge taking some damage, brought to just above half health. However, he does get the nade on Jordan. Oh. And Casper with the finish. Nicely done. Wash. Uh-oh. Here we go. Illusion. Last remaining hope. And he does get the knock on whoever that was, pardon me, on Estrella before being taken out himself. Ooh, Evans just wrecked by Robin. Or, pardon me, Nomi. Ooh, that Molly could be it for Batman, and... Oh my god, look at his health. That is so clip-worthy. Quickly thirsted. We got Nerd here facing off against Purge. Arjun taken down by Stevo with an M4. Nerd cooking up a nade right here. That's a little unorthodox. And that is it for Nerd. And Trigger taken out Lucky right there and then. Nice. Hey Phil, welcome to the channel, buddy. 4 Ribbon getting Lucky from the Game Changers. Oh, Spray coming up. And Spray does get the knock, and that is a white. And Trigger taken out Lucky right there and then. Nicely done. With the drop shot, he's going to redirect his attention over to Aztec. He's going to blow up the vehicle. It looks like that might not be the best use of your ammo, because, yep, you got more people on. Deadspo getting a nade on Blade God. I'm bummed out that I missed that. Here we go. Nice drop shot, but it wasn't enough. Hey, Care, welcome to the channel. Lucky getting new Batman. And then going down quickly himself. Oh man. There's several of them knocked. Actually, 3 of them are knocked. This is... Yeah, Kashish needs to push this. Here we go. And he is taken down. Oof. Oh. And Casper with the finish. Nicely done. Washed Boat getting a good nade off there. Wish I'd seen that. Oh, before he gets knocked himself. And Kato, welcome, welcome. And that is Nomi being knocked. Skelly and Deadspo, welcome to the channel. Good luck in the rest of your matches, Deadspo. Skelly, I apologize if you're in here and I didn't wish you good luck, but I don't see you in here. Ooh, Evans just wrecked by Robin. Or, pardon me, Nomi. Nice drop shot, but it wasn't enough. So, Wash, Beast, and Casper remain here. Deadspo's not eliminated yet, though. Don't even think about it, bro. Ooh! Whoa! That was ridiculous. Nice rotation. He's not going to win, but you got to give it up. Purge hung in there. He hung in there for a 1v2. I hope that's not your real phone number. That is quite a ballsy move. Oh, Defeaters. Real close to NWA. Here we go. Oh, Steve-O gets a knock. He gets 2 knocks, taking out Rick. And that is Nomi being knocked, leaving it up to Scout, Blade God, and Grave. Blade God gets knocked soon after. Well, alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to round 2 of the new meta Team 1030 Tier 2 Scrims. We're going to be kicking round 2 off as a Miramar match. Now, what exactly does a Miramar match entail? Well, it's the largest map that we have in the game. So right off the bat, you can just expect that the odds of 2 teams landing together, it's going to be a little bit slimmer. It's also the most open map that we have in the game, meaning the odds of you being sniped from 300 meters away exponentially higher than any other map. And the third thing I want to say about Miramar is that it's so large that it is entirely reliant upon the flight path to determine what sort of early game we get. So with that being said, let's see what we're working with here. Alright, now this is not a terrible flight path, but it's not ideal, and here's why. Because if you were to take Miramar, picture it as a circle divided vertically in half, then the right half would have probably 75 to 80% of the buildings or the map's compounds and structures. So the fact that they're kind of on the left half here really could limit their potential drop spots, but they still have places like Pozo, Picado, Valle del Mar, Higos, but it could leave out places like Puerto Paricio and Campo Militar. Alright, so we got some early jumpers, looks like the new generation, and they are right next to some company that's KDS. Pardon me, they're not called KDS, it's The Last Sin. Alright, further south we see members of DSK. They're going to be heading eastbound alongside Latin NA, going to the San Martin area most likely. We see NWA, they're going to claim Power Grid, and they might have a little bit of company from Defeater's Purge, but that'll be it. He's strayed way away from the rest of his team. Looky here, Pozo's going to have some confrontation between Blackwater and THL. They're not called THL. It's Blackwater and Ace. Pardon me, Ace. They're going to be landing at Pozo, but to their side, a little to their west, they're going to have Mixed Mafia. Now, further south in the Chumacera area, we've got members of the Game Changers, and they are all up in the midst with Team Go. I think that's what I'm going to tune into to start things off with. Shots have already been put down. We got Kashish here with a UMP-45. Okay, Divine also with the UMP. Uh-oh, Robin getting Detspo. Detspo being taken out by Batman. Let's see, where is that? Oh, here we go. We see Zeno from Latin NA already taken out. Simp, thank you so much for the follow. So here we have Latin NA awfully close to DSK. Skelly is participating, so I do apologize for that, Skelly, not realizing that. Oh, Coldy is going in. Let's go see about it. Pardon me. There's a bunch of close confrontations here. Oh! That was one being just wrecked by Divine. We got there just for the end of it. And Rosado just trying to bail. I don't blame him one bit. So it's Skelly who's closest to members of DSK. He's just going to stay still right now. He's rocking himself a Tommy Gun mini combo. Blackwater and Ace. See, I'm not... Yeah, it is Ace. They just only have one guy with the tag. They're pretty close by one another, but not... Oh, look who's coming in! The BW group is going to come in and meet up with Latin and A. It's going to pinch Latin and A, make them kind of sandwiched. And Skelly is knocked. Let's go see about it. So it's up to Cure and Banga. Jade Garcia, I see now you want to see GZM Space. I apologize for not having checked the Facebook earlier. Cure gets knocked right there and then. I will absolutely tune into him, no problem. Just give me one moment. Here we go, here's the push. Banga is in big trouble. Gonna try his best to get out. Ha! Not gonna happen. Alright. We're going to divert our attention just momentarily over to Exceed. They're awfully close to endgame. Smokes being taken out finisher. Rosado taken out by Kashish. We see Oscar here, or pardon me, Scar, putting shots on towards members of Endgame. I'm having trouble saying that. Pyko, super close to the action here, getting a knock on Corinthians before being knocked himself. Not good. Diverse coming in, saving his butt. Nicely done. I wonder if DSK and Defeaters are going to be something to watch or not. We also got Trained to Kill Bashan pretty close to Aztec. Aztec's from Death on Arrival. Hey, how you doing, Magic? So back to DSK just for a moment, as they seem like they're the closest thing to a confrontation that we have at the moment. Wicked, are you actually here? I see you're spectating. You probably just have a tab open to support, I'm sure. But if you're here, how you doing, bud? Oh boy. Makes Mafia driving right by Exceed here. Driving right into Exceed. We see Trasher. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble. Bad time to crash. He wants out, but he's not gonna be able to. Purge from Defeaters getting DSK. What's his name? Looky here. It's close. Okay. Got him a Tommy Gun M4 combo. Mix Mafia having about a little scrap with it right now. Here we go. Canary getting devil plays. Hades getting Aloha Scout. Oh, Trasher's done for. He's taken out by Diverse and his teammate, Diverse and Scar. 24 getting Legends and quickly thirsting. This is Jordan versus Scar here. Jordan's got himself a 4X on the M4 and a Car 98. This might be a more appropriate time for the Car 9. I don't know. I'm not a good bolt action guy, so. Oh, this is not good. Wait, is Aldo's pushing up a little bit to the side? But this is taking too long. And if it's taking that long, it might not even happen. Alright, this, however, is going down. Campy Jordan taken down. Canary getting Nomi here. Canary's had quite a game. That's her 3rd kill. We got Grave. Oh, that's Rick who's close to the action, and he goes down the second I tune in. Quickly thirsted. Alright, what about Train to Kill here? Russell is up in the mix with Death on Arrival. Trying to kill Russell. Just almost got killed. He might still be killed. But Sean's busy getting the revive on Master. This is what I was talking about. These guys could take a while to square off. You never know. I know I wasn't talking about these two teams specifically, though. Wow, 33 people alive in this big old zone. Bashan is eliminated by Lucky. Okay. Mollies have been thrown, and Jit versus Grave. Ooh, Grave's nade gets soup! It's like he predicted the future there. Soup just walked right into it. Luckily, the boys pulled it off. Now we're left with a bit of a spread here, but this is the largest map in the game, so it's absolutely to be expected that we have these passive times. But I always say this. A more passive early game always translates to a more action-packed, climactic mid or end game, so it's worth the trade. Game Changer's not far off from Aztec from Death on Arrival, and also not far from the BW group, BW Esports. Hey, Wavy. Well, I know we had a request to watch Space. Unfortunately, they haven't gotten themselves into any action just yet, so I haven't tuned into them. But as nothing's going on right now, here's what they're up to. Ooh, Space has eyes on a little trouble there. Honestly, if he had gotten a knock right there and then, that would have been the best, most impressive shot I had seen this year so far. Lucky from Death on Arrival going in. Let's go see it. Lucky's already got 2 kills. Ooh, on fire, but gonna be okay. Kashish right there. Aztec throws a little nade, does not quite connect. Aztec's not discouraged. He's got plenty more where that came from. He's in hot pursuit of Kashish here. And that is a nice knock on Kashish by World. And then Aztec gets knocked himself. It's all to World and Raven. Let me switch over to him. World gets knocked. Raven's the last remaining member for death on arrival. Just now pulling up to the fight. Interesting. Going for a risky revive here. What is going on? No freaking way. So it's up to Divine. They're just letting each other revive one another. Kashish is eliminated by World. And there we go. Divine taking out Lucky with no health, and right afterwards he gets knocked himself. And that is a finish on the Game Changers. Good job, Death on Arrival. This is a new song. Or maybe a different version? I don't know. Bloody getting Illusion. Let's go see about that then. So it's up to Active, Thor, and Fresh. Oh, they got some distance. Look at this. Hades and Bloody with 8 kills between the two of them. These boys are going off. Hey, Scorpio, how are you? Alright, a little bit of a spread, not too big of one though. We still have 24 people remaining. BW Esports, not far off from members of DSK. We hear a couple shots being put off. DSK is down to just a 2-person squad. It's Bloody, Bloody and Hades. Oh, we hear shots off in the distance. Who is that? Oh, it's his teammates. It's got to be inactive. No. What is going on? Thor gets bloody. Hades is going to quickly try to get this revive. Oh, look. Now Blackwater's being fired on. Tribe barely alive here. I'm going to try to get this first aid off. Blackwater trying to put shots down on Death on Arrival, but I don't think they're going to connect with that at that distance. GZM clearly not too occupied with, you know, their kill count. That's not what's important to them. They're just trying to make it to the end game here, and they'll worry about kills then. Ooh, a couple bullets whiz by from BW. Trigger gets eyes on Raven from Death on Arrival, puts some distance shots down, but does not connect with any of them. Hades going in. Let's see about it. He's got himself a 3X on the M4 and an AK. Doesn't know who to focus on here. These are some serious distance shots going on. Look at this, Heiko and Diverse with 7 kills between the two of them. God damn it. Sorry about the language, you guys. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. Trying to reply to a Facebook comment, but it keeps trying to tag something. Thor with a nice wipe on Raven right there. Oh, Death on Arrival having a little go at it too. It's Lucky and World putting shots down towards members of BW and towards DSK. Their vehicle's not going to make it through this though. But that's okay. They're hugging the edge of zone as is. Gazop, welcome to the channel, buddy. Alright, this is World trying to get an eye on Blackwater. I think this might be a spectator glitch because he is scoped in perfectly at them through the smoke, and that's just weird that he could do that. Alright, we got Lucky trying to put shots down towards BW. Or I guess at that previous time it was towards Blackwater. Whole lot of nothing really happening. We haven't lost a single person in a minute. Hades trying to get eyes on members of New Generation. Got a little eye on Knight. Canary going after Trigger. Let's go see it. Canary is having quite a game. Gets knocked herself. It's up to Jit and Soup here. Oh, Space from GZM. Going after Soup. But he's got eyes. He's being eyed up from... Oh! He gets knocked right there. So it's Tiger here. Last one up. Cooking up a nade. Nice nade on Soup by Goat. World getting Thor. That's up here. So it's up to inactive and not fresh. Oh boy. GZM really having a go at it with Exceed here. And NWA. Actually, it's just NWA, pardon me. NWA is down to just Jit now. He's got a 6X M4 trying to get eyes on Space. Not finding a lot of success with those bullets, but boy, they're making it rain nades on him. Nice knock by Space. Look at this. So we got Hades and Bloody, the last two remaining members of DSK. We're finding them awfully pinched here in between BW Esports and Blackwater. And look, DOA is pushing into this mix right as we speak. World is knocked, so it's up to Lucky, and Lucky alone here. World is not going to be saved, not a chance. Hey, thanks for the stay safe, Scorpio. Alright, Trigger and Goat are the last two remaining members of GZM up. Trigger's cooking up a nade for smokes. J4 getting Goat. DSK getting Lucky. Only 8 people remain here. Tribe sticking these revives. Hades pushing up on his own. Team of 1 after Blackwater. That nade, he kind of crept back into it. He got far enough away to dodge it, and then he crept back into it. It's a big oofta. That's a nade by 1H to finish him. Dang it, I just stopped my replay buffer. Alright, so we got 3 teams remaining here. We got GZM, Blackwater, and New Generation to end round 2 in a 2v3v2. Trigger's down, Goat remains. And that's it for them. Bye-bye, GZM. So, Blackwater versus New Generation in a 2v3 to end round 2. Evans had eyes. Getting shots down with a red dot. I'm curious if that's out of preference or necessity. He doesn't have a scope. Oh no, guys, don't do this. This is it. They died to zone. I hate those endings. Well, because of that, Blackwater is going to grab first place with only 2 kills. Both those kills came from 1H. New Generation grabbing second with 9 kills. Alright guys, this is something that all you should know by now. Do not fire your gun after the match ends. It causes a glitch, and it's super disrespectful to the caster who's trying to commentate. So, anyways, GZM grabbing 3rd place with 4 kills, 3 of which came from space. DSK in 4th with 11. Nicely done. Then you got BW Esports in 5th with 2. Death on Arrival in 6th with 8 kills, 2 per person. Everybody eats. Then you got The Last Sin, Exceed grabbing 7th place with 8 kills. NWA in 8th with 5. 9th is going to go to Game Changers with 4. Ace is grabbing 10th with 1 kill from Grave. Train to Kill in 11th with 0. Mixed Mafia in 12th with 2. Defeaters in 13th with 2. The Last Sin in 14th with 1, and that's from Casper. Then KDS is going to grab, that's not KDS, that's In-Game grabbing 15th with 0. Team Go in 16th with 0. And Latin NA in last place, 17th with 0. Alrighty guys, please do stick around during the intermission. I absolutely need the viewers. I'm getting awfully close to hitting the silver tier for Trovo 500 this coming month, and it would mean a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. Stick around. We're going to be back in just a couple minutes, about 10 to 12 minutes, with round 3 of our 4-round scrim night. These are the new meta 1030 tier 2 scrims. Stick around guys. We'll be back soon. Ooh, trigger's down. Goat remains. And that's it for them. All right. Hey, Phil, welcome to the channel, buddy. 4 Ribbon getting lucky from the Game Changers. Oh, Spray coming up. And Spray does get the knock, and that is a white with Death on Arrival. Trying to kill Russell. Canary's had quite a game. That's her 3rd kill. We got Grave. Oh, that's Rick who's close to the action, and he goes down the second I tune in. He's in hot pursuit of Kashish here. And that is a nice knock on Kashish by World. And then Aztec gets knocked himself. It's all to World and Raven. Let me switch over to him. World gets knocked. NWA is down to just Jit now. He's got a 6x M4 trying to get eyes on space. Not finding a lot of success with those bullets, but boy, they're making it rain nades on him. Nice knock by Space. Nice drop shot, but it wasn't enough. So Wash, Beast, and Casper remain here. Deathsbow's not eliminated yet, though. Don't even think about it, bro. Ooh! Whoa! That was ridiculous. So it's up to Divine. They're just letting each other revive one another. Kashish is eliminated by World. And there we go. Divine taking out Lucky with no help, and right afterwards he gets knocked and tune into him. No problem. Just give me one moment. Here we go. Here's the push. Banga is in big trouble. Gonna try his best to get out. Not gonna happen. Quickly thirsted. We got Nerd here facing off against Purge. Arjun taken down by Stevo with an M4. Nerd cooking up a nade right here. That's a little unorthodox. And that is it for Nerd. And Trigger taken out lucky right there and then. Nice. Nice rotation. And he's not going to win, but you got to give it up. Purge hung in there. He hung in there for a 1v2. I hope that's not your real phone number. That is quite a ballsy move. Oh, Defeaters. Real close to NWA. Here we go. Oh, Steve-O gets a knock. He gets 2 knocks, taking out Rick. Skelly and Deadspo, welcome to the channel. Good luck in the rest of your matches, Deadspo. Skelly, I apologize if you're in here and I didn't wish you good luck, but I don't see you in here. Ooh, Evans just wrecked by Robin. Or, pardon me, Nomi. Aztec's not discouraged. She's got plenty more where that came from. He's in hot pursuit of Kashish here. And that is a nice knock on Kashish by World. And then Aztec gets knocked himself here. Last one up. Cooking up a nade. Nice nade on Soup by Goat. Nice knock by Aztec, right? Getting a knock and then being taken out himself by Rosado. Oh, nades are being thrown here. Are you gonna fight or what, Master OP? Been watching you and it's been a mistake so far. Master OP knocked. Mollies have been thrown, and Jit versus Grave. Ooh, Grave's nade gets Soup! And Kato, welcome, welcome. And that is Nomi being knocked, taken out finisher. Rosado taken out by Kashish. We see Oscar here, or pardon me, Scar, putting shots on towards members of Endgame. I'm having trouble saying that. Pyko, super close to the action here, getting a knock on Corinthians before being knocked himself. Oh. And Casper with the finish. Nicely done. What? Purge is the last one up here for Defeaters. Steve-O is down and soon to be out. Case in point. Purge taking some damage, brought to just above half health. However, he does get the nade on Jordan. Oh man. There's several of them knocked. Actually, 3 of them are knocked. This is, yeah, Kashish needs to push this. Here we go. And he is taken down. Oof. And Trigger taken out lucky right there and then. Nicely done. With the drop shot, he's going to redirect his attention over to Aztec. He's going to blow up the vehicle, it looks like. That might not be the best use of your ammo, because, yep, you got more people on Night. Canary going after Trigger. Let's go see it. Canary is having quite a game. Gets knocked herself. It's up to Jit and Soup here. Oh, Space from GZM. Going after Soup. But he's got eyes. He's being eyed up from... Oh, he gets knocked right there. Oh, Evans just wrecked by Robin. Or, pardon me, Nomi. Oh, that Molly could be it for Batman, and... oh my god, look at his health. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to our third and our final round of the new meta 1030 Tier 2 Scrims. We are going to be ending the night with a Sandhawk match. Now, what exactly does a Sandhawk match entail? Well, it's basically the exact opposite of our last map. This is going to be the smallest map that we have in the game. Technically, Livic's smaller, but we're not messing with it. So this is the smallest map, and so right away you can just assume that the odds of two teams landing next to each other is going to be a little bit higher. Also, it's the most lush in vegetation, meaning that you have more places to take cover in, more grass to hide in, more boulders and trees to hide behind. So you need to be alert for a higher than average number of snakes. And the last thing I want to say about Sandhawk is that this map is so small that it's entirely reliant upon the flight path to determine what sort of... that was so stupid. This map is so small that it does not matter where the flight path is, because you can get anywhere you want on this map just by deploying your chute early enough. I just like half-wittingly was about to recite the Miramar thing. Oh man. So got some early jumpers. We got Team Go heading alongside members of Ace and Latin NA towards the Pine-On area. We see New Generation going alongside the BW Esports, as well as, is it The Last Sin? Nope, it's the Defeaters. They're going to be claiming boot camp. Ruins is going to be contested between Blackwater and In-Game. Let's start off with that. Corinthians taken down. Trovo Wick going after... oh, and taken down himself by J... he got it after J4 and then taken down himself by 1H. Look at this, it's all up to Kato now, who's doing some insult to injury shots here on him. And he came through with the finish. Nicely done. Alright, we're going to go tune in to Game Changers as they square off up against Team Ace. Okay, that's Kashish just getting some loot. Oh, Coldy, his teammate, goes down, leaving it up to Bolty and Kashish here. Kashish gets grave. Ooh, Bolty took some damage there and quickly knocked right afterwards. Kashish is all that remains now for Game Changers. All this toxicness. Alright, let's go see what's happening at boot camp. We got BW Esports up in the mix here. New Generation going off as we speak. They're sandwiched in between members of DSK and Defeaters. Evans is down. Smokes putting some shots down. He does get the knock on Legends there. And quickly taken out. Oh. Quickly taken out Bloody. Go tune into the Defeaters. Got 24 putting some shots down, going down himself, and then leaving it up to Marion, Purge, and Stevo. Purge goes down. Stevo and Marion remain. Marion's super close to being downed. Some drop shots there. Oh, nicely done. Miriam gets the knock on Thor with the DBS, but quickly eliminated soon after. Illusion puts the shots down, does get the knock on Legends. Gonna go quickly for the Thirst. Inactive. Trying to hold off Smokes. Able to stick that first aid off. This is smart. So Wheat Tea, welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Not sure what to tune into here. We're left with a bit of a spread. Multiple members of ACE kind of getting in between Train to Kill and Latin and A. Getting actually pretty close to Latin, Train to Kill. Let's go see about it. Now they're using a vehicle on Sandhawk. Not exactly what I would do. This map is so small it doesn't need to be driven around. It just gives away your location. Hey Crafty, how you doing, bud? Show Red Eye some blood. Alright, here we go. We just got pulled up on by NWA. We're watching members of, members of the last brain fart. Down to Finisher and Casper. Both their teammates have just been knocked. Rick is, brought down to half health by Finisher, but not knocked. Canary coming up from the side, probably going to get after a finish on Detsfo, maybe? No. Hey, Tekadin, thank you so much for the stay safe. Finisher and Casper still alive. And there's a finish on Jit, ironically by Finisher. Trigger getting Detsfo. So someone came in for the third party, it sounds like. Yep, because Trigger's not on NWA. Oh, here we go. Little action here between Latin in A and members of Train to Kill, potentially. Thanks so much for the follow, nobody. Hey, Scorch. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Oh, Train to Kill. Going after, that's Godless. Getting himself a knock. Going after, who was that? I don't know. Was it a member of in-game? No, it was a member of Team 15. Ace. Look at this. The Last Sin still just hanging in the midst of NWA, but nothing's happening between the two. Come on, guys. So Train to Kill approaching in-game. And look, Kato gets Russell. Bashan returns the favor, taking out Kato. And then he gets knocked. Nerd is all that remains. Posted up, waiting back in the compounds. Trovo a scam? It's a funny name. Corinthians gets the finish on Russell. And here's the push on Nerd by what's left of in-game. Actually, it's a full squad of in-game. Nerd getting the knock on Corinthians. Nerd getting a second knock. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he didn't. He only got one. And your life just got knocked. What? Oh, it's a third party coming in from Mix Mafia. Nicely done. Well timed. Trigger taking out Blade. Hey, Jade Garcia. Alright. Guys, if you don't square off with one another, I'm not going to give you screen time for the rest of the match. This is too passive. I'd really, literally rather watch people just running around looting than you guys just sitting on your bellies. Don't get me wrong, I completely understand camping is sometimes a necessary tactic. But these are open scrims. There's not a lot riding on the line here. This is where you're supposed to practice your skills, kind of hone them. Nomi from Ace, getting a little close to members of GZM here. Oh, Soup taking out Finisher. Quickly thirsting. Oh, here's the push from Nomi and Devil Plays. They got more space, a lot more space than I thought. This is probably one of the most passive Sandhawk matches I've ever seen. Huh. Alright, well, GZM Space getting his first knock of the game, I believe, and it's a quick thirst on Aztec. He's going to redirect his attention over to World, so this is GZM versus Death on Arrival. Oh, he needs to be careful, he's got Raven on his side. Canary with the knock on Devil Plays. Boy, did they ever sneak in there. This is ridiculously passive, guys. I know I'm saying that during an attack, but this is too much for a Sandhawk. Hey, Kyrie. Welcome to the channel. Haas getting space. Rick with a nade on Nomi. Nice. I'm sorry I missed that. Well done, NWA. What about, so GZM has lost space and they got Team Go right beneath them. I'm curious if anything's going to happen with that. What about Exceed? Okay, so Exceed's split up into teams of 2 here, but Heiko and their teammate closest by, which is Static, need to be very well aware of Mixed Mafia, who's a full squad and not far off at all. Guys, this is ridiculously passive. Oh, Thor, last remaining member for BW Esports. Kind of sandwiched here in between in-game and Death on Arrival. Rick going after Jiggy. Rick's been having himself quite a game. Only 2 kills, which surprises me. Alright. Well, Mixed Mafia has just lost a member. A whole bunch of nothing. Exceed has just lost a member. Hey, this bitch, how you doing? We got the spectator glitch too. Whenever you see floating guns, it's never a good sign. Okay, so that's Kato, I believe. Yep, Kato putting the shots down. He is prone with a 4X on an M4, trying to get eyes on members of NWA. Kato taken down by what's his name. Leave it all up to Corinthians and Wick. Finally, we're going to get some action here at the end game. Most passive Sandhawk match I've ever seen. Nice knock on, or taking out Scar right there, and then he saw him jumping into the water from the cliff and had him pretty much knocked midair. I like it. Well done, Aldo. So Static's the last remaining member from Exceed. He actually might make it in, at least onto land. So yeah, nope, not even onto land. Aldo had his number too. Trigger gets Aldo. Leaving it up to Trasher and what's his name? So passive. Passive. That's it. Corinthians is the last one remaining against Mixed Mafia. Guys, I'm sorry for... I don't think I've even really casted this last match. It's just, I have never seen... That was the most boring match I've ever seen. So, sorry about that. But, in the end, Mixed Mafia is going to grab the dub with 8 kills. Nicely done to them. In-game grabbing second with 12. Oh wow, I had no idea they popped off like that. Death on Arrival in third with 5, 4 of which came from World. GZM grabbing fourth with 4. The Exceed in fifth with 1 kill from Static. NWA in 6th with 5. BW Esports, yes, in 7th with 7, 5 of which are from Thor. Team Go in 8th with 3. Pardon me, I was going to say the hit list, but that's their clan name. Devil Plays, Grave, Blade, and Nomi are grabbing 9th with 4. The Last Sin in 10th with 1 kill from Finisher. Train to Kill in 11th with 3. 12th is going to belong to Latin in A with 0. New Generation in 13th with 3. All 3 came from Smokes. DSK in 14th with 4. Defeaters in 15th with 2. Game Changers in 16th with 1 kill from Hashish. And lastly, Blackwater is going to grab 17th with 0. Alrighty, you guys. Well, that was something. That was something, alright. I cast a lot of scrims. I've never seen a Sandhawk match that slow. I don't know where that came from, because the other matches weren't like that at all. But people were sweating. They were sweating hard. But anyways, we are going to go and raid a buddy of mine who's going to be running some UC custom rooms, and then later on, hopefully, I will be back on hosting some custom rooms of my own. So with that being said, I hope you all have a great night, have fun, be safe, and be good to one another. Have a great night, you guys. Corinthians is the last one remaining against Mixed Mafia. Guys, I'm sorry for... I don't think I've even really casted this last match. It's just, I have never seen... That was the most boring match